Good day, everyone. I am Datu Ibrahim as Angkay II, the researcher from University of Southern Mindanao, Cabacan Campus, Philippines. This research is titled Teaching Tertiary Physical Education in the New Normal: Gains, Drawbacks, and Suggestions. Education brings out the best in people. People think that education may improve one's economic situation and create a so-called professional. Aristotle's notion that education is how a member of society, the individual, may achieve his objectives by participating with the resources that surrounds him, supports John Dewey's assertion that education is the twin of growth that has no end and no clear destination. This pandemic cost a lot of money in terms of economic, health, and educational rates, affecting over 1.6 billion students, all learners in over 200 nations worldwide. In contrast, the world came to a halt when the novel coronavirus disease 19, also known as COVID-19, affected the educational system, not just one nation, but the whole globe, that dubbed as the pandemic of the 21st century. This research used a qualitative design, specifically phenomenological approach, to determine the lived experiences of tertiary physical education teachers teaching physical education and health during the COVID-19 pandemic. Face-to-face interviews is prohibited. With that, their in-depth interview happened through online. This research aims to answer the general question, what are the lived experiences of the tertiary physical education teachers in teaching physical education and health during the COVID-19 pandemic? Specifically, this research aims to answer the following sub-questions. First, what are the favorable experiences of the tertiary physical education teachers in teaching physical education and health during the COVID-19 pandemic? Second, what are the problems and challenges that tertiary physical education teachers are experiencing in teaching physical education and health during COVID-19 pandemic? Third, what ideal suggestion may be generated from the tertiary physical education teachers to further improve the teaching of physical education and health during the COVID-19 pandemic? Results: positive experiences of physical education teachers teaching physical education in the new normal with 5 major themes. First major theme: despite the difficult circumstances, the teachers maintain a cheerful attitude. The first significant theme is concerned with the cheerful attitude maintained by the teachers despite of the difficulty in implementing the proper curriculum to students during this time of COVID-19 pandemic. Second theme: the new normal enables educators to pursue novel options. The second theme focuses on the new normal that enables educators to pursue novel options. Given the current situation of having COVID-19 pandemic, teachers who teach physical education can still manage to pursue other matter that is in line with their field despite the limitations laid upon their expertise. Third major theme: the teachers are resilient and take the situation straightforwardly. This theme analyzes the resiliency of the teachers, takes the situation straightforwardly. Being resilient became one of the most important character a teacher teaches physical education developed during the COVID-19 pandemic. Third or fourth major theme: teachers are able to manage their time well. The fourth major theme foreseen that the teachers are able to manage their time well. Having the subject physical education needs time to personally check the students in performing the proper posture and basic skills. Fifth major theme: the new normal education system enables teachers to demonstrate their enthusiasm and commitment to teaching. The fifth theme concluded the teacher's strong excitement of feeling in teaching physical education subject in the new normal. Strong commitment in online teaching was strengthened in delivering quality education to the learners in giving alternative method and procedures in online platform. Second, problems and challenges that tertiary physical education teachers are experiencing in teaching physical education and health during the COVID-19 pandemic with four major themes. First, both teachers and students are impacted by the needs of technology for a new normal education. The interconnectedness of teachers who are teaching physical education subject and students in the new normal setup of education is the theme reflects. The online classroom brought so much challenge in educational system in tertiary level, most especially in physical education subject. Second major theme, inadequate monitoring of students, real progress when they are in homeschooling. Lack of proper monitoring that includes inadequate provision of facilities and materials needed in the subject in homeschooling affects the poor performance and academic development of students. Third major theme, the teacher is struggling to keep physical education engaging in an online classroom setting. The third theme for the second table refers to the struggles that the tertiary physical education teachers face to make the subject convincing and engaging in the online classroom setting. The unavailability of face-to-face classes lessen the engagement of students to the subject physical education, as it is the field of movement, skills, and motion. It is less likely to be it during this challenging time. Fourth major theme, students have a diminished appreciation for the value of physical education. This theme explicits the students have diminished appreciation for the value of physical education. The academic performance branches out the line between the interaction of the intellect and conceptual matter. But health has also said in an individual ability to learn, and it is vital. Third, ideal recommendations generated from the tertiary physical education teachers to further improve the teaching of physical education and health during the COVID-19 pandemic with two major themes. First, physical education teachers must develop a greater capacity for resourcefulness and creativity. This theme refers to the developed capacity of tertiary physical education teachers for resourcefulness and creativity. As the COVID-19 pandemic gave the teachers a choice to uneasily reach the students, teachers developed to be inventive. Second major theme, physical education teachers must have empathy towards students. This theme concerned with the empathy of teachers towards their students, with the tension and anxiety associated of the students and quick introduction of distant learning, the pandemic's isolation, greater economic suffering, and rapid spike in racial tensions all contributed to the rise in mental tensions of every individual in the world. Presenting to you the conclusion. The findings of this study concludes that there are gains and drawbacks in teaching physical education in the new normal method of teaching and classes. The teachers' lived experiences during this time of COVID-19 pandemic gave them opportunities to open new path that is connected with their field of expertise. The new normal allows also teachers to do things at their own time and pace. Multitasking is one of it. Despite of the fast pacing in the new normal era, tertiary physical education can still do good with their daily activities that should be done. Presenting to you the recommendations. First, the administrators should impose pahuway or quiescent days, a 2-day break given to teachers within weekdays for once every 2 months. This is for themselves to be aware of their mental health and productivity. By doing this, physical education teachers must be given a chance to do things on their own pace, given that they do not put the quality of education they can impart to their student risk. Second, subdivide the revision and reformation of teachers' expertise, especially with seminar workshops that will enhance their efficacy and knowledge as instructor that is resilient in different classroom setting or learning environment. Third, reassess the curriculum of physical education to focus on how to become effective and engaging during the time of COVID-19 pandemic. This is to relate the curriculum to be harmonious with necessary interest and degree program of students. Also, the teachers could promote a learning environment conducive for nurturing progress on the students' academic performance. Fourth, school administrators should collaborate with the local government unit of the students to ensure quality education will be delivered to students even in a modular, online, or new normal classroom setting. This also helps the teacher to become more effective and competitive on their field of expertise. Thank you for watching this presentation. Once again, I am Datu Ibrahim as Angkay II, the researcher from University of Southern Mindanao, Cabacan Campus, Philippines.